Hey, folks, thank you for watching. You just watched an episode that we did with Dean Muller, and this is our bonus video called the Ev-Clusive interviews. And so we loosened up a little as we're wearing our hats right here. And the time that you're watching this video, it is winter and brand new year. So we wanted to talk to Dean and ask him some questions. Now, you mentioned, we know that Dean is a realtor. You're also a drummer, you said.
Yes, I am. Yes.
What kind of music do you play?
Well, I've been playing since I was 11, so I've been in several different types of bands, blues, rock, jazz. I also play with a horn band. We do parades. There's like 20 horn players. I play the marching drums. Well, the snare. And we're actually going down to New Orleans next month for Mardi Gras to play several of the parades there. And I guess they said we're going to be playing a gig at the House of Blues.
Awesome! Congrats, man.
Yeah.
I've never interviewed anybody basically who's going to the House of Blues to actually play. So that's cool.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
All right. So tell me, besides music and real estate, tell me a fun fact about you that people don't know.
Oh, besides music and real estate, a fun fact. I come from a large family. I have 6 siblings, 5 brothers and 1 sister.
Together.
I'm the second youngest, so I wasn't the baby. So they picked on me first because I was the second youngest. But and then the other thing is we're all D families. My younger brother is Derek. I'm Dean. There's David. There's Don. There's Doug. There's Diana, and there's Danny. My mom is Doris, and my dad's Don. So,
oh my God!
All 8 of us had names. Yeah, I don't know how that got going, but I think they realized after they had 3 or 4 that they just kept it going. So that's that's a fun fact, I guess.
When you're not selling real estate and when you're not drumming, what do you do in your off time?
Well, my wife and I like to go eat and have some libations here and there. We like to go to the casino, do a little money dropping.
What's your game of choice?
Oh, I stick with the slots. I just let chance take its course, and a good night is when we walk out with after a couple of hours of entertainment and haven't lost anything. We're not big winners. We have friends that, for some reason, seem to hit pretty big every now and then, but So, and then we like to see concerts. We've had some pretty good names that come into town. We have near the Eastman Kodak building, there's a venue that they put up where I saw Chicago came into town, Blood, Sweat, and Tears came into town, Tower of Power. I guess those are kind of like the styles of music that I grew up with and that I prefer. The old funk soul stuff. We have an outdoor venue in Canandaigua that's about 20 miles south of here, the Canandaigua Performing Arts Center, and it's more like a dome outdoor thing, and it's really nice because you can sit on the side of a hill and watch the concert. We saw Santana there last year. That was fabulous. The first time I've ever seen them, but really great show. I saw Dave Matthews there a few years ago. Okay. So we have big names that do come into town.
All right, I got to ask a question about, do you have celebrities living in Rochester? Are you allowed to even say? Or any celebrities from Rochester?
We do. And again, I don't remember names very well for them. There was a guy who grew up in Fairport. I can picture his face, but I can't come up with his name right now.
Well, if people can guess who it is, basically leave it in the comments down below. Could you give us a description of what they did?
In the movies, I think he was in.
Was he in a comedy, action, Marvel, DC?
Blonde hair. I think he was in the movies with Jack Black.
Jack Black. Was it a recent
Uh,
movie?
no, 90s.
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 All right. All right. If
Yeah.
anybody can guess who he's talking about, leave the comments down below.
Yeah, let me know because I forgot. He's from
Anybody
Fairport.
anybody else that you can think of?
Well, last year I heard that Jimmy Fallon came into town. One of his favorite places is called McCulroy's. It's hard to. It's in Fairport. It's just a small little Irish bar, but he came in during the what they call the Steel Rail Festival
Okay.
in Fairport. It's another one of the festivals they have during the summer that I was mentioning before, and he was a guest bartender.
Oh,
And
interesting.
yeah, he tended bar there. I think he has friends or family that own the place, McCulroy's,
Okay.
and he actually mentioned it on the
On the
show
Tonight
after
Show?
he after he got back.
Awesome.
So yeah, what's the other one? Oh, there's another guy too.
I think the audience is dying to know
Oh,
what kind of hat are you wearing right now?
this is called the official old man hat.
How old do you have to be to have the old man hat?
At least 60. At least 60.
60 and up. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to tell the audience about Rochester that they probably don't know that they should know if they want to consider
We're
basically moving out there?
we're really close to Niagara Falls, and we're really close to Letchworth State Park, which has been deemed the Grand Canyon of the East Coast. So those are a couple of really cool sites. We have a lot of camping areas around here. If you're into that kind of thing, we have got a lot of deer. There's a lot of hunters around here. In the fall, they go out, get their licenses, and they go out hunting. There's some great fishing out here, salmon, lake trout, that kind of thing. So, sportsmen, if you're a sportsman like that kind of thing, camping and outdoor life, lots
Okay.
of trails, camping, music and entertainment, lots of good food. Businesses, we've got some pretty big businesses that are, we've got a automotive plant that's, make they don't make the cars, they make car parts. There's a
Okay.
Rochester carburetor. I don't know if you know that
I did not know
carburetor that
that.
was developed here in Rochester for General Motors. There might be some mechanics out there that are familiar with that term, the Rochester carburetor, but that was made.
I'm actually I was about to look it up, but you
Oh,
already
okay.
mentioned it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I guess
So I mean, there's just a lot here to keep you busy. You got to if you come here though, you have to live at least 90 years so you can experience
you
everything they
experience
have.
everything. All right. So basically you
Even
can't
if-
do it all in a weekend. So
No.
basically if they want to find out more about Rochester, about the surrounding areas, about the rentals, about buying a permanent house, about the
Mhm.
market basically in those specific areas, how can they reach you?
They can contact me by email at dean@living58.
And what are those who, over 60 who like to call, how do they reach you?
My phone number is 585.
And for the younger ones who are under 60 who like to do everything on the internet, how do they find you on the internet?
It would be I have a Facebook page. Just look up Dean Muller on Facebook.
Okay.
You should be able to find me. I would hope.
Yeah.
I'm
If you can't
checking my.
find him, reach out to me and then I'll get you his information. All right,
Yes, please
Dean,
do.
thank you so much. Thank you so
All
much for
right.
your time. I need
Thank
that
you.
old man hat because I'm almost in the club. I want to be
Oh,
an
all
honorary
right.
member.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, with that being said, I want to say happy New Year to everybody who's watching. If you have any questions about real estate, whether it's moving from downstate New York or moving to upstate New York, give us a call. You can reach me 917-975-5985. Again, that number is 917-975-5985. And our website is My NY Home Sales, which is NYNYHOMESALES. I have to spell it slowly. I don't know why, but I just did.
See?
And anyway,
Yeah.
if you like what you heard, you want to hear more, feel free to leave some comments below. Let us know basically what you want to hear about next, basically in the next series. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And that's about it. Go have a great day.
All right. Thank you.